Hello and welcome to day 6 of the Nerd³ Awards 2025. Our 6th qualifying round is Best Multiplayer Game. I only really played 2 multiplayer games this year that are really focused on multiplayer, and I figured let's bang these 2 against each other. So, in one corner we've got Battlefield 6, and in the other corner we've got Elden Ring Night Rain. Now, Battlefield 6, a lot of people were very excited for Battlefield 6, myself included. I always like a Battlefield. I always like the stupidity that comes from a Battlefield, really. It's my thing. I like the bigness of it all. I like that you always feel like what you're doing matters in a Battlefield. Like, if you push for one of the places to pick up, you can grab it. A single person can change the course of the battle. It's got these big fucking 32 versus 32 battles, but a single person can actually change it. But a single person could also just walk out into a field and get shot by 15 snipers. That's also an option. But I love playing Battlefield 6. I have such a fun time. I really love playing as a medic. There's just something really fun that in a video game I can run about just, going, "Phew, you're better now, phew, you're better now," and just watching them scamper away and get blown up by a landmine they didn't see or something. That's always a delight. My favourite moment in Battlefield 6 so far is that I was healing people and someone got blown up in front of me by a grenade, and they flew past me. And in midair, with my paddles, I went, "Tuk-tuk," and it didn't just heal them, they landed on their fucking feet. Right? It's true. They went, "Hey!" and landed on their feet. And that was just one of the most amazing things I've ever seen in a video game. Battlefield 6 is just silliness. It's got there are some controversies about it. There's a season pass and there's money and there's all this sort of shit, blah, blah, blah. But I don't give a fuck. Because I don't give a fuck about the cosmetics, because I couldn't tell you what I'm wearing in the game, what anyone's wearing in the game. I'm looking for the little enemy triangle of death. Like the little diamond above the enemies, that's what I'm looking for. Right? A red, if you could change that, right, then cosmetics would become important to me. But the fact you can't change that, I don't give a fuck. They can be dressed as Mr. fucking Blobby, I wouldn't notice. And the other game we've got on this list is Elden Ring Night Rain. Elden Ring, my absolute beloved, got a multiplayer spin-off thing, and when it launched it was either 3 players or 1 players, and as I'm not single or in a polycule, I didn't quite have the right amount of people to play it. So eventually they patched it and were like, okay, 2 people can play now, and Rebecca and I sat and played it and we went, this is kind of poo. It's not very good at all. It's sort of weird and mashed together, and is definitely for 3 people. I mean, the first major boss has moments where he splits into 3, and everybody knows in Elden Ring and every From Software game, it's best just to kind of go one-on-one with stuff. If you have to go to, the Godskin duo, they definitely made a few people quit that game. These Wolfie trio, the Firefox trio that you have to battle, nightmare. Absolute freaking nightmare. So what we did was we ended up modding it quite substantially. It's got a good modding community behind it. You build the main mod basically gives you your own server, just connects via Steam. It's very simple, and then from there you could just sort of give yourself like a little bit more time, or make the bosses a little bit weaker, whatever it is that you want to do that just lets you either that edge. And we've since then played quite a chunk of it, and I do enjoy it. I do enjoy it a lot because it's Elden Ring and therefore fun. But it did need serious modding before it was actually fun. I don't think it is the best idea in the world. However, I am a big fan of reusing assets and shit. Like, they spent years making Elden Ring. Yeah, get those assets and make another game out of it. Absolutely fine by me. The recycling assets is a smart thing to do, and the fact it's such a different game really works in its favour. But as you've probably guessed by this, even though I really enjoyed my time with Elden Ring Night Rain, I did have to mod it quite substantially so it was fun for 2 people. So Battlefield 6 is going into the next round, and Elden Ring, a previous Game of the Year winner. I mean, Night Rain didn't win Game of the Year, Elden Ring game, whatever, it doesn't matter. It's my Game of the Year as well, I think. Did it win? I probably gave it to Elden Ring. It's a hell of a good game. Still the nightmares about Melania. Anyway, that's all from me for today. I will see you next time. Ta-ra!